everybody. Hey, Jane. Hey, Temperance. How's everybody doing this New Year's? Listen to me. Oh my God, this 4th of July weekend. Oh, I'm really off. Everything's off. Neptune is really messing with me. Thank you, Neptune. Retrograde. Gotta love these retrogrades. And don't forget, July 3rd, Monday, we have a full supermoon. A full supermoon, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it is in Capricorn, but don't hold me to that. That part I'm not positive on. But I do know we're having a full supermoon. And supermoons means that, hey, Angeli, yeah, I'll add you. Get me an ink stick here. A full supermoon just means that the moon is closer to Earth than it normally would be. Therefore, affecting us even more than what it already does. Hi, Andrea. I got you, Andrea. Remember, guys, I'm not going to be live on this Wednesday. I'm going to be live on Monday, this upcoming Monday, instead of Wednesday. So this coming week is going to be a little twisted because we'll have Monday we'll be live doing free readings. Tuesday is the 4th. Wednesday, I'm taking Wednesday off because it's a special day for myself and Mr. Hart. So I figured instead of doing Wednesday, I'll do Monday. Do you whoop-hoo? Yes, it's Saturday. You want added to the list, do you whoop-hoo? We'll be doing, instead of doing Wednesday this week, do you whoop-hoo, we'll be doing Monday. Okay, I got you added. Because Wednesday the 5th is a special day. So I'm taking Wednesday the 5th off to make it up to Mr. Hart because I wasn't thinking back in December and I went live on his birthday. Well, not just his birthday. Several people's birthdays. They all share the same birthday. So I'm going to make it up to him and not be live on Wednesday because Wednesday is a special day. The country celebrates the 4th of July as Independence Day. I celebrate the July 5th as Independence Day. We'll just put it that way. All right. We're going to get started here. Let's see. Jane is here. So I'm going to start with Jane. Oh. And of course, it's hot, nasty, and my allergies are acting up. Hi, Rising Phoenix. Okay. All right, we're going to start out with Jane. Jane is here. Jane signed up on the video on Wednesday. Oh. Hi, Sherry. You want added to the list? All right, this is for Jane. Okay, I added you. All right, Jane. So we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. The Knight of Wands in reverse is about not moving forward, not getting away from something that is about to erupt, some sort of perhaps a conflict, maybe hurt feelings, and you're not taking action, you're not moving, you're not doing what you need to do to move away from it. So here we have an emotional conflict that's making you feel emotionally defeated here. And perhaps there's 3 people that you may have disconnected from or may have disconnected from you, and you might be feeling emotionally defeated from it. Hi, Tracy with an I. Do you want added to the list, Tracy? So keep in mind, Jane, that you have these 2 cups that are behind you. You're not seeing them. You don't see them. You're not focusing on them. You're focusing on the ones you lost. But there's still two that have your back. And Spirit always tells me when I see this card to say, don't cry over spilled milk. Because whoever these 3 were wasn't worth it to begin with. And perhaps the reason this conflict took place is because there was something that was hidden in darkness and it came to light. We have the Moon card in reverse. It could represent somebody under the sign of Pisces, but not necessarily. I'm just letting you know that. This is something that was done in the dark that's coming to light. Perhaps lies. This could be lies that are coming out. Maybe even disbelief. And with what's coming out, what was done in the dark that's coming to light, maybe having you feeling defeated. You might be feeling defeated. And I feel like whatever's coming to light that was done in the dark was done in the dark by these 3 people here. And because this is leaving you feeling defeated, you're putting a wall up to guard your heart. You're protecting your heart now. Even though you do still have two people that have your back. This causes trust issues. This type of stuff causes trust issues. Things being done in the dark causes trust issues. And it's understandable for you to put up a wall to protect your heart. Make the most of it. Make use of your time and all resources. Look for more knowledge or appliance. Learn from the mistakes and also from others to build up more skills and confidence. So learn from this. Learn from this. This is a learning experience. It's a learning experience many people have to learn, unfortunately. All right, you got your angel number on the video that came out last night. Oh, allergies. You're very welcome, Jane. You're very welcome. All right, Angelie. Yes, it is life is a learning experience. You never stop learning. You never ever stop learning. Angelie, are you here? Angelie. Are you here, Angelie, before I move on to the next person? There you are. Okay, do you woo poo? I know, and I wish that person would have waited. That's all I'm gonna say. You know what I'm talking about. I wish you would have held off for a little bit. Oh well. But I don't. It is what it is. I'll have to catch the replay on that one because I've been on this schedule for I don't know how long. So at least a year. All right, Angelie. Make sure you guys temperance. All right, there, temperance. All right, Angelie, this is for you. Yeah, it's yeah, it is. Show is. Yeah, it is. All right, this is for Angelie. Let me get serious here now. Lord, these allergies. Oh, please let it rain. Can't take this heat and these allergies. All right, Angela, you've got the Seven of Pentacles. It's in reverse. The Seven of Pentacles. 1 second. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Having a little issue here with my big monitor. All right, I think I got it now. Because I like to see my monitor and all right. You've got the Seven of Pentacles here that's in reverse. You're having to take a step back from reflecting on different aspects of your life for some reason. You're trying to bring balance into the way that you feel, but you're at a crossroads. You're trying to bring balance into your feelings, but you're at a crossroads. You're not sure how to feel about having to take a step back and look at things. And you don't know whether you want to follow the path where there's a gentle deer and a creative rabbit, or if you want to follow this flock of birds. So you're at a crossroads here, but you're dealing with somebody you're dealing with some jealousy. You're dealing with somebody that's jealous. That's why you're having to take a step back and you're having to take a look at your feelings to try to bring balance into them, because you're at a crossroads on how you feel about somebody. And I feel that perhaps you're dealing with somebody that may be jealous. Well, you've got the Judgment card here. The Judgment is about awakening. It's about this angel blowing this horn that awakens you. In other words, when that horn blows, you get some sort of a message. A change takes place and you gain freedom. Perhaps it's freedom from this jealousy. And because of that, you're losing focus. You're losing focus here on others that you were connected to. You're not wanting to focus on them because you don't want to deal with jealousy. And perhaps it's more than one person that's jealous that you're dealing with here. And you're losing focus because you don't want to deal with the jealousy. That's why you're at a crossroads here with your feelings. Because you're just not one that wants to deal with jealousy. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button, please. And thank you. Angela, trust your guts. When it comes to intuition, you have the strong gut feelings towards your action. Deep down inside you, surely know what's next. And I say that all the time. Go with your gut feeling. Trust your gut. Angela, your angel number is 290. 290. Trust your gut, Angeli. Trust your gut. You know what's best for you. Hi, Pamela. You want added to the list, Pamela? I just had a spirit come in on me. You want added to the list, Pamela? Nature 113. Yeah, I can add you. Chaley. Chaley wants added. All right. Yeah, everyone's coming in now. I added you, Nature and Chaley. Oh, Pamela wants added. I got you, Pamela. Thank you, Temperance. All right. Andrea. Is Andrea still here? Dixie! You want added to the list, Dixie? Thank you, Temperance. You want added to the list, Dixie? Temperance, if you could drop Dixie's link for me, I'd appreciate it. Okay. There's Andrea. Thank you, Temperance. For those of you that haven't already, please hit that link that Temperance just dropped. If you're like me and don't like to join a gym membership, Dixie is the person you want to be subscribed to. Dixie does workout videos at home, in the comfort of your own home. All right, this is for Andrea. All right. Thank you, Tracy with an eye. Thank you for subbing up to our Dixie. Well, Temperance. Speaking of Temperance, Andrea, you got Temperance. You've got the Temperance card here. This could represent somebody under the sign of Sagittarius, but not necessarily. I'm just letting you know that. When I see this card in this particular deck, she's wearing this scarf that's wrapped around her. And all these different colors remind me of the different crystals that represent each chakra. Now, she's upright, which tells me that everything's in balance. Your life is in balance, and so are your chakras. But be careful, because it looks like there may be somebody or something that's going to take place that's going to hurt your feelings. So you've got the Death card. This could represent somebody under the sign of Scorpio, but not necessarily. The Death card represents a major change in your life. This is a major change. And when I talk about a major change, I'm not talking about something as minute as coming home from work and going straight to the bedroom and changing straight into your pajamas or out of your work clothes. I'm talking about a major change. For an example, your job saying you need to relocate 1,500 miles away from where you're currently at. That's a major change. Oh, that's right. Hey, Silver Witch. It's okay. I'll get you put in here behind Dixie. It's not a problem, Silver Witch, if you don't mind waiting. So, Andrea, there's a major change, and I understand that you feel like this major change is the fact that your parents don't talk to each other. That could be it. But I don't think it is. Unless you're having issues with one of your parents and you're not speaking to one of your parents. I usually say when I pull this card, it doesn't usually mean literal death, but it can in some cases. And when I get this card in behind it, that bothers me. So I don't know if perhaps one of your parents has stopped speaking to you because they aren't speaking to each other. Now you've got one, two, three major arcana cards here. You've got the Hangman in reverse. When he's in reverse, this is telling you not to waste time. So I feel like it's don't waste time in, even though they aren't speaking, doesn't mean that you have to stop speaking to either one of them. So don't waste time by not speaking to one of them. Oh, okay. Well, staff grabber. Hey, staff grabber. You want added to the list, staff grabber? Hope your vacation's going well. Okay, I added you. You'll be after Silver Witch. So, Andrea, make sure that you are stay in contact with both of your parents. Yeah, you're still on the list, Tracy. I just don't read fast. I apologize. I don't read fast. I'm just not a fast reader. All right, Andrea, create more values. Be bold and pinpoint your outlook. Don't be afraid to show your true colors because you are unique and this will differentiate your values from the social norms. Yeah, I know. There's some readers out there that fly through things, and a lot of times I can't understand half the words they say, which is why I don't watch them. All right, Andrea, your angel number is 288. 288. All right, Delia Whoopoo, are you here? Did you come back yet? I know where you're at. Delia Whoopoo. If not, I'll come back to you. I just, it's just that I take my time when I'm reading, and I prefer to give quality readings. Yeah, I couldn't. I tried to do the one card reading, and it just didn't work for me. This is Gold Sheen Obsidian, and I will tell you in Messenger what it's good for, other than protection. Thank you. I try to have it in all my videos. About the only video that you might not see it in will be my pick a pile videos. This crystal actually has a purpose. It serves a purpose here. But I don't speak about what that purpose is. All right. Rising Phoenix. Are you here, Rising Phoenix? All right. You're up next. Guys, keep in mind, we will not be live on Wednesday this coming week. We will be live on Monday. Monday the 3rd. Instead of Wednesday the 5th. Hey there, Dove. All right, this is for Rising Phoenix. Just like my shuffling is slow too. I'm not like other people. I don't try to shuffle pictures off the cards. All right, Rising Phoenix, you've got the Temperance card, only you've got the Temperance card in reverse. So your chakras could be out of balance. You might be out of balance. You might be feeling frustrated. Yes, there are people out there, I swear, that try to shuffle the pictures right off the cards. I kid you not. I don't do that. So you're either out of balance or you have some chakras that are out of balance or you're frustrated about something. Let's find out. Well, and you're out of balance and yet you want to try taking a leap of faith on something. It looks like maybe you're at a crossroads when it comes to your feelings. You're trying to balance your feelings out, but you're at a crossroads. Which way do you go? Do you go the gentle way and be creative? Or do you follow the crowd? The birds or the rabbit? No, deer. You've got the Hierophant. This could represent somebody under the sign of Taurus, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. So you're looking for guidance, perhaps. Looking for advice. Maybe looking for guidance and advice on which path to take in order to bring balance in. Maybe you're frustrated because you don't know which path that you want to take. And maybe you just jump into it and it leaves you feeling like you need to choose a path, bring your feelings and your energy into balance. And you may need help, you may need guidance and advice from someone. You may be reflecting on those that you're connected to, and maybe one of these people are the ones you're going to get the advice and the guidance from. Perhaps this is somebody that has your best interest at heart. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button, please, and thank you. Don't back down. Listen to your heart and embrace all the wounds. Remember you once have had started these dreams. Remember you were once a warrior to fight for your own good. You still are, indeed. I swear I'm going to pull this deck out and fix these words that are not correct, because that says don't lack down, but I know it means don't back down. All right. Rising Phoenix, your angel number's 152. 152. Do you woo poo? Did you come back yet? Why do I get the feeling I better get some paper to get prepared to cover some cards? There you are. You came back at a good time. This is for Do You Woo Poo. Am I missing anything exciting, Do You Woo Poo? I go back and do the replay. Okay. Let me guess. SSDD. Wow, last night I was up till late. I stayed up and watched that movie about Johnny Cash's first wife, and I was like, oh my God. Okay. Thank you for letting me know that. I appreciate that update. Hot sun. All right. Hot sun. We will add you. All right. This is for Do You Woo Poo. Do You Woo Poo. We've got Two of Swords in reverse. Well, this Two of Swords in reverse, this is about thoughts and communications that are in conflict with each other. Ooh. All right. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Usually that reflects a setback. And this could be about history repeating itself. The Five of Pentacles, though, I see as perhaps trying to help others. And I know you do. By putting information out. I'm not sure what the history repeating itself is about, but here we have the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is about stability in emotions. It's stability in connections that you have. You might have somebody trying to come back into your life, or you might be wanting somebody to come back into your life, and you're sitting there thinking about it. It's one way or the other. It's either you want somebody back into your life, or it's somebody that's trying to get back into your life, and you're sitting there contemplating, do I really want them back in my life? And since this card is going to fall onto the Wheel of Fortune, I'm going to say probably not. And now we have the Emperor. This could represent somebody under the sign of Aries, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. This is somebody that could be a leader or somebody in a power position. And maybe that's who's trying to come back in. Or maybe that's who you want to come back in. Whichever direction this is going here. Or this could be your God source watching over you. Break the rules. It's okay to break rules this time. Only you know how to work things out effectively. As long as it doesn't hurt, allow yourself to go beyond your limits. And of course, life is short. You might miss the fun if you don't. All right, do you whoopoo? You got your angel number on the video last night. All right, next up is Sherry. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button. I see 16 people in here and only 11. Which one? The Oracle card? Oh, there's Sherry. All right, this is for Sherry. Ah, okay. I never can remember because, once I get done reading, I forget the readings. Break the rules. Of course, do you woo poo? Hi, Annabella. Do you want added to the list? I see 16 people in here and only 13 likes. Please hit that thumbs up button. That's okay. No problem, Dixie. Yeah, I'll add you, Annabella. Thank you, dear you woo poo. The like button gets me out there in the algorithms. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you all. All right, this is for Sherry. Thank you, Temperance. And for anybody just coming in, we will be live on Monday instead of Wednesday, just this upcoming week only. We've changed this upcoming week only from Wednesday to Monday. So on Monday the 3rd, we will be live again doing readings instead of Wednesday. All right, this is for Sherry. All right, Sherry. So you're taking action on something. You're creating something. You're taking action on it. This is the slowest knight in the deck. This knight thinks methodically. In other words, they think things through before they move forward. So you're taking action on something. You're going to create something. But you're thinking things through. Well, you've got the Lover's card here. The Lover's card could represent somebody under the sign of Gemini, but not necessarily. Just letting you know that. This is about you having to make a choice. You have to make a choice when it comes to friendships. And you might be looking for guidance from this Queen of Swords, because the Queen of Swords is independent. She has this cat here. She's peaceful, and she's a decision maker. So you may be looking to her for guidance when it comes to making this choice. Now you've got the Judgment card. So the Judgment card, you have an angel here who's blowing a horn. What he's doing is sending out a message. It's a message that's meant to awaken something inside of you. Once something awakens inside of you, it creates a change. Possibly even freedom from somebody that you had to make a choice, you had to choose from. I feel like here the reason that you're having to make this choice when it comes to friendships is because one of the friends may have been talking about you behind your back and you got tired of it. You laid down and you put an end to it. You said you're not going to deal with it anymore. And that's why you're having to make this choice when it comes to friendships. The Queen most likely pointed out the fact that this person was talking to you behind your back. And when she did, it awoke something inside of you that said, well, that's the person that I need to get away from and disconnect from. Thank you all for hitting the thumbs up button. It's greatly appreciated. Respect. There has been much help from people that you received, which would be this Queen. Be grateful to those, my dear. All right, Sherry, your angel number is 220. 220. All right, next is Tracy with an I. Thank you guys for hitting the thumbs up button. I greatly appreciate it. It helps get me out there, my algorithms out there. Okay. Give me 1 second. I gotta get a drink of tea here. I'm getting dry mouth here. All right. This is for Tracy with an I. You're welcome, Pamela. A lot of times I have to be reminded myself when I go watch other people. Of course, there are some people that. Never mind. KMA. Alrighty. This is for Tracy with an I. Pamela, you'll be up after Tracy with an I. Wow. That's coming up again. So we've got a lot going on here when it comes to communication, and we're not even in Mercury retrograde. We are, however, in Pluto, Saturn, and now Neptune retrograde. So this is, as you can see, this is about communications, and it's about thoughts, and it's about a conflict. You're eating chicken wings? Stop talking about food, staff grabber. I always get hungry after I get done. And I got a little ways to go. I've got chicken waiting on me when I get off of here. You make me stop this live and go eat. All right. So now we have, so here you have a conflict. There's a conflict in thoughts or a conflict in communication. This nine of wands, you were wishing for something that you may have wanted to create, and this wish is not being fulfilled. You're actually struggling. Okay, it looks like another reverse. You've got the Queen of Wands in reverse. This is somebody, so perhaps this conflict that you're dealing with internally is because you're unable to complete something or fulfill something that you wanted to create, and perhaps you're having to deal with somebody that is not loyal, they're not nurturing, and they're not sincere. And that's why you're having problems. That's why you're having a conflict within yourself. And perhaps you end up in a conflict with others that you're connected to. the Five of Cups. This conflict will create a change. You're feeling emotionally defeated here because you've lost these three connections. However, don't cry over spilled milk. Why? Because you still have two cups, two connections that's got your back that you don't even realize it. I feel like this person may be one of these cups that is knocked over. And because you're dealing with all of this emotional stuff here, emotional, and things that are hurting your feelings, it's causing things to be stagnant in your life. There's no movement. You just feel you're emotionally defeated here. Don't cry over spilled milk because there's still two people, two connections here that have your back. Just turn around and look. This is probably one of the ones that disconnected from you because this person's not a sincere person. They're not a loyal person either. And they're probably the ones that sabotaged your wish that you was trying to create. Declutter your space, whether it's your living or working space. It needs cleaning up to welcome more refreshing and pure air. Your mind will gain more clarity and peace. So if you declutter your space, whether it be your home or your workspace, this stagnation will start to go away. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that, Tracy. I'm sorry to hear that. Your angel number is 206. 206. Anybody that's new here and doesn't know about angel numbers, go to your search engine, type the word angel number and whatever number I give you. And then when you hit search, it will give you a message that your angels want you to hear for that day. So, like for Tracy, Tracy will type in angel number 206 and hit search, and there will be a message there. Please do not delete comments in my chat. I forgot to change that rule. I meant to add that. All right, Pamela. Pamela. Oh, Pamela. There you are. All right, this is for Pamela. I don't look it up. I get an angel number in my head and then I give it to you. And I was just explaining to you what you do, how you look it up. Because I know some people are new here and don't know about angel numbers. Unless specific angel numbers, there are some specific angel numbers that I don't give out unless they come out in a tarot reading or this particular oracle deck. All right, this is for Pamela. All right, we have the Three of Pentacles is in reverse. So this is some type of chaos. Not a whole lot of chaos, but a little bit of chaos in some part of your life that you're dealing with. So here we have the Queen of Pentacles. So perhaps somebody here Hi, Lady T. You want added to the list? So perhaps somebody here, perhaps you perhaps this queen has delegated something out for others to do. And what this queen does, this is just an example what I mean by delegation. So she looks at her children. She tells one child, you go clean your room. She tells another child, you go vacuum the living room. She may tell another child, you go do the dishes. She delegates jobs out to other people. She delegates things out to other people. And perhaps somebody didn't like that. And it may have caused some hard feelings, some hurt feelings. And perhaps somebody didn't do what this queen had asked, and a wish is not being fulfilled. Something's not being fulfilled that this queen wanted done. We have the Five of Swords in reverse. The Five of Swords is having to let go of negative thoughts and negative communications. Because whoever things were delegated to may have said things that hurt this queen's feelings. Here. And that's why things didn't get fulfilled. Wishes didn't get fulfilled. Go with the flow. Unbind a rope which has been tied up, which has tied up your will and strength. You put in so much hard work, then no more regrets. Float with the free flow so it will bring you to the land of peace. Sometimes these cards are hard to read, but I like them. All right, Pamela, you got your angel number on the video last night. Next up is Nature, 1133. Thank you, Temperance, so much. Thank you so much. I have the best mod on YouTube. Thank you so much, Temperance. I just do general readings, Nature. I only do general readings. If you have a specific question, think of that question in your mind as I'm doing the reading. Because if you ask me what kind of readings I like to do, love readings are the very last thing I like doing. I prefer to do readings on missing persons before I'm sorry, but I'd rather do a reading on a missing person than to do a love reading. I do apologize for that, but that's just me. All right. So this is just a general reading. This is for Nature. All right. You've got the King of Wands, and he is in reverse. So you've got an angry person here. You have a very angry person. Because this king is the strongest king in the deck of the court cards of the kings. He's very angry. Wow, this card likes to come out an awful lot tonight. So, if I didn't know better, I'd say Mercury was in retrograde, but I do know better, so it's not in retrograde. Again, you are feeling conflicted in your own mind, perhaps because this person is so angry. You might be conflicted on you don't know why this person's angry, or maybe you do. Let's move on. So, something you were creating, there was something you were creating here, something you were passionate about. You brought it to a completion. You brought it, you've completed it. You made that long journey and you brought it to a completion. Well, you got the Two of Wands in reverse now. And it's going to be sitting right on top of the Two of Swords. So not only are you conflicted in your thoughts, you're conflicted in your feelings as well. No, it's just a general reading, Hot Sun. The Knight of Cups. This is about somebody taking action. This is about somebody proving themselves to you. Proving to you that This is somebody proving to you that they are with you. They are in allegiance to you. And whoever this person is also a humanitarian. They're also a humanitarian. So you've got somebody here that's angry, that's causing you to have an internal conflict in your mind as well as your feelings. You have completed something that you were creating. And then you have somebody here, could be you or it could be somebody you know that you're connected to, that's taking action to let you know that they are in allegiance. Well, looking at this card, if this is not you, and looking at your question, this person could come under Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. I don't usually do this, but if this is your person that's coming into you, they could be a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces. The angry king would be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Hopefully that'll help you out a little bit. I try not to do these questions, I really do, and love questions are the last thing on the earth that I like doing. Make a commitment. Wow. Your question was a love reading. Well, you had a love question. And now you're getting make a commitment. Stay committed to whatever aspect in your life, relationships, career path, or your self development all need a strong sense of responsibility because you have a long way to go. All right. Nature, your angel number is 348. 348. And I don't, lately, you're very welcome, Nature. You're very welcome. Lately, I've not been doing readings on missing persons that much. Very seldom. Tarot readings, that is. What about Leos? What are you saying about Leos there, Staff Grabber? What is it you're saying about Leos there? You're very welcome, Nature. You're very welcome. All right. Chaley, are you still here? What's that about Leo? Staff Grabber. Hanan. Welcome, Hanan. Are we now, Staff Grabber? I'm just kidding. I do have Leo as a major aspect in my birth chart, but it's not my sun sign. Chaley. It's Chaley here. If not, I'm going to move on to the next person. I need somebody that can interpret what Hanan says. Sometimes, yeah, you're right, Staff Grabber. You are exactly right. Sometimes. Depends on the situation. Depends on the situation. All right. Charlie's not responding. How about Dixie? Dixie, are you here? Is Dixie here? There you are. All right. This is for Dixie. Yeah, I don't. Oh, Lord. And I don't know. I can't. Okay, Staff Grabber. I don't know if I can copy and paste what he's saying, or I don't even know if it's a he. I apologize, Hanan. Hanan, I really apologize. We cannot read what you're saying. I don't know if I can copy and paste it to my translator or not. Hanan, we're really trying with you here, but we can't read what you're writing. All right, this is for Dixie. All right, Dixie. Ha ha! Look at this. Look at this, Staff Grabber. Look what you did. I pulled the Strength card. Guess what sign it represents? Leo. So here we have somebody that is patient, has courage, and takes control. Are you working on your psychic abilities there, Staff Grabber? So the Ten of Wands, the reason that you're having this Strength card come up is because you've got the Ten of Wands here, where you might be feeling very drained of energy. And it's taking strength and courage. You might be dealing with somebody that is not putting things the way they should be in as far as communication or maybe in writing. Perhaps you are drained of energy because of a lot that you've been putting out into your videos. That's what it is right here. You're drained of energy because you're putting out a lot into your videos. Yeah, you're draining your energy. This Ace of Cups, you're not sleeping. Oh boy. The Ace of Cups in reverse, this is a delay in becoming a part of a group, perhaps. Or it could be a delay in making some type of a connection you were trying to make with others. The 6, though, is about getting away, adjusting, making adjustments, making adjustments to bring harmony in so that you're not so overwhelmed. And I can relate to that. The proper card for that to come up would have been the Sun in reverse, meaning burnout. Oh, I get my sleep. It's just that I don't go to bed till real late. Yeah, you need time. Right there. Respect. There has been much help from people that you receive. Be grateful to those, my dear. And I'm sure you are because you're a very respectful person. And your angel number, Dixie, is on the video from last night. I know when I checked it, only one person had looked at the video, and I'm like, do I really want to keep doing these videos? Hey, you day. No, Annabella, you didn't miss your turn yet. I'm just that slow. All right. Silver Witch. I need Silver Witch. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button, please. And thank you. Oh, thank you, Annabella. There you are, Silver Witch. I know if I write Hanan down here and I call for him or her, if I call for them, they won't show up. But I'll write you. I wrote you in, Hanan. Yeah, we'll be here on Monday instead of Wednesday this week. This week's just it's a little different. All right. This is for Silver Witch. I had to think here for a minute who I was reading for. You got the King of Pentacles upright. So you have somebody here with wisdom, and you have somebody that is committed. This is somebody that perhaps if you need something, you can go to them and they can help you in one way or another. Oop, I knew eventually I'd need this. All right. Well, now we've got the High Priestess, and she's in reverse. She's sitting next to this King of Pentacles. Is this king keeping secrets? Is this person keeping secrets? And are those secrets making you feel defeated? And is the secret that's making you feel defeated the fact that somebody has disconnected from you, that you've lost a friendship of some sort without realizing it? And now you're working to bring emotional balance into yourself. So this king, this person, whoever this person is, even though they're wise and they're committed, they may have kept a secret. You may have figured that secret out and it made you feel defeated. The fact that somebody disconnected from you. As on, I'm saying friendship, it could be some type of a relationship, some type of a connection. Somebody you were connected to in some way, you've lost. They've disconnected from you. And now you're having to work to bring your emotions into balance. Because you didn't see this coming. Go with the flow. Unbind the rope which has been tied up, which has tied up your will and strength. You put in so much hard work, then no more regrets. Float with the free flow, so it will bring you to the land of peace. Silver Witch, your angel number is 207. 207. All right, next up is Staff Grabber. Staff Grabber. I know you don't want any Coke Browns. Staff grabber. Okay, do Silver Witch, you know that's Pentacles represents the earth signs. I know, I'm pretty sure you probably already know that. Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. But it doesn't necessarily have to be somebody from that sign. It could be somebody that has that sign in their birth chart. All right, staff grabber. No code browns. Yeah, it could be somebody that has earth sign in their birth chart in a significant location in their birth chart. Like their moon sign or their rising sign. All right, this is for staff grabber. I haven't got to you yet, Annabelle. I'm getting there. Temperance, go ahead and throw up the end of list. Because I haven't eaten. And now I'm starving. Because staff grabber was talking about chicken wings. Just kidding. We have the Five of Wands in reverse. We have the Five of Wands in reverse. This could be some instability in your feelings, but I'm not getting that it's instability in your feelings. I'm getting that maybe you might be drained of energy a little bit. Understandably so. And now we've got the Eight of Swords. Are we focusing on artwork? Are you focusing on artwork, staff grabber? You feel like a prisoner in your own mind here. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is about a change, and it's a change for the better because it's upright. This is about being creative and being strong. I thought so. You've got the Moon card. This could represent somebody under the sign of Pisces, but not necessarily, just letting you know that. You might need to keep a dream journal. You might be getting something in your dreams. Sometimes I feel like this is about something that's hidden in darkness, but not always. I also feel like there's something coming to you in dreams that maybe you need to keep a dream journal, and I'm pretty sure you probably do. I feel like you're getting something in your dreams. Staff grabber. Something you're passionate about. This is a wish fulfillment. Your wish is going to be granted. I figured so. I figured as much. Yeah. There's the moon. Be considerate. You might be missing out something. Go through your plan again and give it a check to make sure things are working perfectly. Your angel number was on the video last night. All right. Chaley. I'm going to ask for Chaley again. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's difficult because, and I've got goosebumps because, well, you know why. I've got goosebumps. All right. Chaley's not responding. How about Hot Sun? Is Hot Sun here? All right. You're up next, Hot Sun. All right. This is for Hot Sun. Ooh, hang on. Hang on. Your phone is connected to that Wi-Fi. I'll check it. Because it just kicked on when you came in the door. Just letting you know. All right. Sorry about that, Hot Sun. We've got the Devil card here. This could represent somebody under the sign of Capricorn, but not necessarily. I'm just letting you know that. Somebody's playing with fire. This could be somebody that's toxic. This could be somebody that has an addiction problem. Could be somebody that's materialistic. Could also be somebody that has an obsession. When it's upright, when this card's upright, this is somebody that's playing with fire and somebody that's toxic. Now we have the Strength card in reverse. The Strength card could represent somebody under the sign of Leo, but not necessarily. This is somebody struggling with anger and rage. Perhaps this person is struggling with anger and rage. But here we have somebody that's a true partner, somebody that's loyal. And now we get the Sun card in reverse. This is about feeling burned out, feelings of burnout. And the Knight of Wands is a wish that's not being fulfilled. Perhaps something you were passionate about creating, and that wish is not being fulfilled. Have a sense of reality. Accept things happening with an open heart. You can't change the past or delve too much in the future, but it's obvious you can stay focused to turn your fate to a new page today, at this moment. Your angel number is 113. 113. All right, Annabella. Annabella. You're very welcome, hot sun. You're very welcome. Annabella. Please don't delete comments in my chat. Stop deleting comments in my chat. Stop deleting comments in my chat. Annabella. No, you're not too far behind, Lady T. If Annabella doesn't speak up, you'll be next. I don't care what the comments are. I do not want them deleted. The next rule I will make will be from my mod to block you from my channel if you continue to delete comments. Are you that ashamed of what you put in my chat that you had to delete it? Is that why you deleted it? You're ashamed of it? Mm. All right. Annabella's not responding, so Lady T, you're next. My channel is not that difficult. I'm a pretty laid-back person. There are some things, though, that I do get upset about. Deleting comments is one of them. And trust me, you haven't even seen a fourth of my anger for deleting comments. All right, this is for Lady T. I feel like anybody that deletes a comment, all their comments like that, I mean, I can understand one if it's a misspelling. But when you delete multiple comments, that tells me you're ashamed of what you said in my chat. All right, Lady T. Or have a guilty conscience. Wowzer. All right, well. There you go, Staff Grabber. I told you it was in my chart. I just didn't tell you where. Oh, yeah, and I got some Aries in there, too. Yeah. There's a little bit of Aries in there, too. All right, Lady T, you've got, I don't know why, but you've got the Devil card, but this time for you, it's upside down. It's in reverse. Perhaps this card told on somebody. Oh, my. So as you know, Lady T, from the last reading I just did, that this card can represent somebody under the sign of Capricorn. But not necessarily. Just saying. Now, this card is in reverse. This is about gaining freedom. Oh, I'm pretty sure I know. But I'll keep that to myself. So, you've got the same card, only it's in reverse. This is about gaining freedom. Perhaps. Attention code brown. Okay, Annabelle, I'll get you after I finish Lady T. Perhaps somebody is breaking away from their issues, or perhaps you're breaking away from a toxic person. But this is about freedom. Holy, you gotta be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me, guys. I am not joking one bit. Lady T, these cards are, and you guys, you watched me shuffle these cards. You all watched me shuffle them. I don't have sleeves to hold them up my sleeves. But these cards are coming out in reverse for you, Lady T. So you've got the Strength card, which could represent somebody under the sign of Leo, but not necessarily. Where you have the courage and you take control of the situation. Maybe you're breaking free from somebody. Maybe you're taking control of your life and breaking free of a toxic person. Ooh. 1 second. We didn't have this one come up before. And Staff Grabber, there's your code brown. There's the Star card. This could represent, this is a major reading. We have 3 major arcana cards here so far. The Star card could represent somebody under the sign of Aquarius, but not necessarily. I'm just letting you know that. This is about you taking control, perhaps getting free from this person, and being inspired, maybe healing from the toxicity that this person was putting off. And this bluebird down here tells me that you gain clarity and truth. The bluebird represents clarity and truth. Oh, holy. And now there's a change. You've become awakened to all that's been going on. Perhaps you wasn't aware that this person had a problem. Perhaps you were not aware that this person had a problem. And this angel is blowing this trumpet, which is a message that you're receiving. It's an awakening that you're receiving to let you know that you need to, as soon as I finish with this reading, Annabella, I will get to you. Is this message that you're receiving is that you need to change, you need to take control, you need to heal, you need to be inspired because you're learning the truth. The truth will set you free. The only card that's not a major arcana card, the last card, the Ace of Cups, in reverse. This was supposed to be a new start with others, and it's delayed. It's delayed because you have to deal with all of this before you can start something new. You have to deal with what you're dealing with here before you can start something new. This is a major reading. With 4 major arcana cards, this is major. This is not some minor petty stuff. This is something major. Yeah, there's a delay in right here in making connections. Anticipate. There should be a few challenges or obstacles awaiting for you on the way to success. By anticipating these, you will absolutely soften the problems and get more decisive solutions. All right. Lady T, your angel number is 150. 150. Annabella. Are you here, Annabella? Because it's now your turn. Okay. You're very welcome, Lady T. You're very welcome. All right, this is for Annabella. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button, please. And thank you. If you haven't already. All right, Annabella. You're very welcome, Annabella. So here we have somebody starting a journey. Somebody that's prepared. They're prepared to speak truth. Because these bluebirds represent the truth. They represent clarity. This is somebody that is on a journey and somebody that's prepared for this journey to speak the truth. Because apparently things were being hidden in darkness and now they're going to come to light. We have the moon card. This could represent somebody under the sign of Pisces, but not necessarily. Just letting you know that. Something that was hidden in darkness is coming to light. That would be the truth. Somebody was hiding the fact they were not telling the truth. And now it's coming out. The Six of Swords, however, shows some unrest in thoughts and communication. You've got the Empress card. The Empress card, when I pull her and she's in reverse, tells me that you need to ground yourself. If you are not familiar with grounding techniques, you can go to my community tab and scroll down. I made a post with grounding techniques, the various grounding techniques that you can use, depending on where you're located at and the weather conditions. One of the best ways to do it is to go out and walk barefoot in the dirt and in the grass and feel Mother Nature under your feet. The Three of Pentacles is about an initial achievement you're working on. I'm moving forward with. This is like gaining awards, and you've gained 2 already, and now you've got a third, and you're very proud of this award. And it's some part of your life that you're very proud of. Oh, you're in Australia. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It depends on where you're at because it depends on the weather. Here, where we have warm weather, yeah, you're in your winter. You're starting the winter months. You can still do it in the winter months. There's other techniques you can use, like in the shower. You can use that. Just when you're taking a shower and you're rinsing off, imagine all the negative energy rinsing off your body and going down the drain. Get inspired. Sparkle up your soul with music, graceful dance moves, or some kind of art. You then feel vibrations at a higher frequency and love life more. All right, Annabelle, your angel number is 265. 265. All right. Is Hanan here? I haven't seen Hanan post in here. Yes, they do. Staff grabber. Yes, they do. For some reason, I feel that this full moon coming up is in Capricorn. You're very welcome, Annabella. You're very welcome. I've got a feeling, and it's a super moon too. I might need to stay off the internet. Because some these moon cycles, some of them do have effects on me. Not all of them, but some of them do. Some of them affect my sleep. Some of them affect my mood. Hey, Vexing Vixen. How are you doing? Oh, yeah, that'd be awesome, Staff Grabber. Yeah, these supermoons are. I'm looking to see what sign this moon is in. Oh, I was right. Oh, I was so right. This is a full buck supermoon in Capricorn. Ah, you're very welcome. Yes, Google your angel number, and that'll be a message from your angels to you. Yeah, it's in my sign. No wonder I am cranky. I'm a little cranky. I miss that guy. I miss Steve Irwin. He's a bit cranky. Throw it some food. Throw it some food. Maybe it won't be so cranky. All right. Hanan hasn't responded. I haven't seen Hanan in a while. Well, it could be the Virgo or it could be the Aries, because I have those as well. Cranky and emotion. Well, you know what the emotions is about? Neptune just went into retrograde. Neptune just turned retrograde. You're a Virgo? Yeah, I have a strong. Oh, you're a Virgo as well. Vexing Vixen. Awesome. Yes. Releasing emotions and secrets. All right. I haven't seen Hanan. Chaley come in, signed up, and left and hasn't been back. So I'm going to move on to the last two people that signed up on the video from Wednesday, Colleen and Mark. So Colleen will be first. I apologize for being a bit cranky, but that is the rules, and I do need to change it on my channel. I do need to go in there and figure out how to change that. That's going to be the number one rule: is no deleting comments, or you will be blocked. I mean, I understand if you make a spelling error. Everybody makes spelling errors. Who cares? Capricorn's the workers of the astrology signs. All right, this is for Colleen. Well, some Capricorns are, not all. Let me rephrase that. Awesome, Vexing Vixen. It's been so long. We haven't heard from our friend. She hasn't been on. I hope she's okay. Good night, Annabelle. All right, this is for Colleen. Hi, Nicola. We're getting ready to I'm winding up. I'm doing the last two readings now, Nicola. We will be live on Monday this week. We will be live on Monday instead of Wednesday. So if you want a reading, come in Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central, 6 Mountain, 5 Pacific time. So, Colleen, you're dealing with somebody is falling from grace. Somebody is falling from grace here. You've got the Tower card. It's a change. And perhaps it is somebody. You have a wonderful evening too, as well, Sherry. So now, Colleen, we have the Lover's card, which could be somebody under the sign of Gemini, but not necessarily. You're having to choose, make a choice when it comes to friendships. And perhaps the reason for that is because one of them may be falling from grace. And that may be why you're having to choose. But you're resistant to making that choice. Now you've got the Death card in reverse, the Dark Night of the Soul. Because this choice is a big choice that you have to make. It's not just a small choice. What light got dim? My light? Oh, maybe the light got dim. The heart, I'm looking at my tablet over here, and the little heart thing, that you can hit is in my way, so I can't see the full word. And when I look up here at my monitor, I can't see it because it's too far away. Yes, I need my eyes checked. All right, Colleen, I do apologize. So, somebody, you're having to make a choice when it comes to friendships, and this is not no small choice you have to make. This is a big choice. And it's because one of these friends is falling from grace. You're resisting this, making this choice. You're fearing making this choice. But it's a choice you have to make nonetheless. The Ace of Wands tells me that you've been praying for something. Something that you're passionate about. You're going to start something new. But you need to be careful because I have a feeling that the person that's falling from grace that you had to make a choice of, and the reason that you had to make this choice is because this person is actually sneaky and shady when it comes to their communication. They're even sly. So when you go to start this new start that you're passionate about, that you've been praying for, be careful that this person doesn't try to slide back in as a friend. Because they have fallen from grace. Give yourself time to heal. After making this choice, give yourself time to heal. The feeling of burnt out leaves you being drained. Just one more little thing is too much for you now. Rest. Take a few moments off from the chaos to restore your energies. All right, Colleen, your angel number 185, 185. And last up is Mark. Oh, awesome, Vexing Vixen 21. Sorry, I didn't see your comment until I just finished this reading. All right, this is for Mark G. All right, this is for Mark G. And Mark gets the Temperance card. This could be somebody under the sign of Sagittarius, but not necessarily. Just letting you know that. This is about, ooh, I see the moon. Sorry about that. This is about things being in balance, your chakras being in balance. But you need to be careful of your feelings. You might be drained of energy. You might be draining your energy a little bit. This page could be your inner child, or it could be somebody younger you know that is starting a new journey, and it is a fresh start for them. It's a whole fresh start in life. Be careful of the ego so that it doesn't get in the way. The Knight of Cups is about being in allegiance with this person. If this is not you, this is about you being in allegiance with this person. Taking action, being proactive as a humanitarian. And the Four of Wands, to me, is a family card. We have the man, the woman, and the child. This is about stability and feelings and passion. But we also have two dragonflies. These dragonflies are messengers of good luck. So I see good luck coming in to the family, whether it's blood family or not. Go with the flow. Unbind the rope which has been tied up, which has tied up your will and strength. You put in so much hard work, then no more regrets. Float with the free flow so it will bring you to the land of peace. Mark, your angel number is 147. 147. All right. 2 people. Well, one technically, Hanan. Technically, I don't know if Hanan was trying to sign up or not. And Chaley did not respond. So I need to go in and fix my roles for my chat. And I can look out. I'm looking out my windshield and you can see the moon. And it's not quite full yet. It's getting there. And it's very bright. And it's not even dark here yet. Of course, when I look at it, I've got double vision because I need glasses to see that far. But I see the moon. Thank you, Staff Grabber. Thank you. So, Chaley and Hanan. Last chance. Last chance for Chaley or Hanan. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that name right. Oh. Let us all pray for us Capricorns, because this is a super moon in our planet. I mean, in our sign. Our planet is in retrograde. Good night, everybody. Good night, Staff Grabber. I send much love and many blessings to everybody. As always, I'll see you back next time. Have a good night, everybody.